Yo, what it do? It's your boy J Lou, and you are just in time for something new. Alright, now in today's video, what I wanted to do is basically give you guys a breakdown in regards to the Texas Tea. I know a lot of people have been asking me questions. I'm going to try to keep this video very short and simple. I'm going to make a follow-up video in regards to the reason why I made the Texas Tea. But a lot of people have been asking me the question,
hey yo J Lou, what's your favorite flavor or what's your favorite scent?
Now, when it comes to this question, it's hard for me to answer this because I would not offer you guys a flavor or a scent if I did not like it myself, right? But one thing I can tell you is the top sold flavors and scents, Blueberry Yum Yum happens to be the #1 as of right now. Following up after that is Peaches and Cream. You know what I'm saying? People love the Peaches and Cream. The next one after that is Tropical Passion Fruit. And then the fourth one is the Tropical Splash. Now, Tropical Splash technically is the #1 because that was the first flavor that I introduced. After I introduced the other ones, Blueberry Yum Yum went #1, you know, so that's something that you need to understand. But another thing when it comes to the different flavors, I offer the fruity flavors, I offer floral scents. Dragon's Blood is more of an earthy, like spice flavor, you know, so that's kind of like more of a masculine smell. And then if you don't want to get a fragrance, the natural aroma or the unscented version has a very subtle earth tone to it, you know, so those are the things that you need to understand when it comes to the smell of it. Now, when it comes to using it, I make sure on every single bottle I put the directions of how to use it. A lot of people typically think that with oils you can just use them by themselves. You can get away with it maybe a few days, but technically you're supposed to always use a moisturizer before you put an oil into your hair. The active ingredients comes with argan oil, baobab oil, grapeseed oil, safflower oil, and sunflower oil. Now, you have the option to add essential oils, and like I said, I'm going to explain all this stuff in a later video, but I wanted to get this video out to you guys so you guys had a very summarized video. At the same time, I put the cautionary stuff that you need to know. When it comes to essential oils, you do not want to use the oil around your eyes, your nose, or your lips. The reason why I say that is because my oil, I say it's a hair oil, and people ask me,
well, can you use it for your beard?
And my first question is,
my brother, what is a beard made out of?
A beard is made out of hair. So if you have hair anywhere, your eyebrows, your scalp, your beard, you can use the oil for that. At the same time, you can use it on your skin because the oils are all natural, organic, and cold pressed oils. Now, if you guys know anything about oils, those are the best oils that you want to be able to use. Now, if you guys don't know, there's 2 different type of oils that you guys need to understand. I'll make sure I make videos in the future. One is a penetrating oil, and the second one is a sealing oil. When it comes to the Texas Tea is a penetrating oil, which basically means that it will be able to penetrate into your hair follicle and give your hair follicle the nutrients that it needs. If you use the oil by itself, you could see the benefits that you're supposed to receive on the back of it. But I don't advise doing it consecutively, especially on your beard, because one thing that you may notice, if you only use oil on your beard, eventually it will dry your beard out and it'll make it hella itchy. And as a black man, that's one thing that you want to try to stray away from, right? When it comes to using the oil, you can use the oil for any kind of application. You can use it just simply as an oil. You can massage it into your hair. You can do scalp massages and things of that nature. You can use it for hot oil treatments. But one thing that I put on the label is that do not put this into the microwave. There's a lot of people, there's a lot of waivers that y'all go off for archaic and caveman information, and you think you can just put products into the microwave and warm them up. First of all, the dropper top, if you put that in the microwave, this thing is gonna melt and you won't be able to use it. Second of all, the dropper cap, this is a child protecting cap. This cap is plastic. So if you put this in the microwave, not only will this mess up, this will mess up, and at the same time, you should never microwave stuff. I'm gonna make a video in regards to how to properly do that kind of stuff in the future, how to do a hot oil treatment, you know what I'm saying? But the reason why I went with that kind of cap is because of the name. It's called Texas Tea. I don't want no little kid to pick it up or somebody to pick it up and think that they can drink it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta think about stuff like this, right? So in order to open it, you make sure you squeeze the sides and then turn it off. You know what I'm saying? Just like that, just to basically open the oil. With that being said, everything is on the label that you need to understand. These are the old labels and these are the old bottles. I basically got the amber ones start off because they were cheaper. But I don't believe in just always going a cheaper route, because if I wanted to, I could have put them in plastic. But the main reason why I avoided plastic is because sometimes the ingredients would try to leach off toxins from the plastics. And I didn't want to, like, glass is the best thing to use whenever it comes to using your products, right? At the same time, the amber bottles are better for UV protection. But I know my oil is going to be an oil that's going to be stored in the house. You're not going to be walking around holding this thing in the sun. When it came to the label, I considered the fact that I wanted the label to cover up as much as the bottle. You'll be able to get some kind of protection from that. But at the same time, the new labels will also have every single flavor on top of it, so you guys can know exactly what flavor you have. I'm not in a rush to promote my product. I'm not new to this. I'm true to this. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to the labels, nobody in the wave game before me had labels as detailed as this. With that being said, I don't want to make this video too long. If you guys have any questions, make sure you leave them down below. If you want to support, make sure you check out the shop, justintimejlou.com/shop. I'll make sure I put that in the description below as well as in the comments. But I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day as well as the rest of your week. It's your boy J Lou, CEO of Texas Tea. You know what I'm saying? Salute.
Now ever since I could remember, I've been brushing my hair, brushing my hair, brushing my hair. Now ever since I could remember, I've been working so hard, and it better be some waves in my head. Now ever since I could remember, I've been brushing my hair, brushing my hair, brushing my hair.